Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Khairis bin Muhammad Hamka and my metric number is 224208. And today I'll be presenting my group projects assembly code that we built together, and I'm going to explain the flow of it. First of all, this our project is a pH sensor to measuring water level, to measuring the quality of water. So we're creating a program that reads the data from a pH sensor, processes the sensor data, and control the color of the LED based on the pH value. The pH value is determined through a mathematical operation, which depending whether the value is acidic, neutral, or alkali. So corresponding the LED color will be displayed. First of all, which is a setup and initialization. First, we initialize the pins for the LED lights and the pH sensor. We do this using the pin mode function. In our case, we are setting up for 3 pins for the red, green, and blue LEDs. And we initiate the serial communication by using serial begin, which allow us to send us data, which is the pH value, to a connected terminal or monitor. Then we're starting it. Then next, which is a serial begin, which is a continuous loop. The core of the program is a continuous loop, which read the data from the pH sensor and process it using a LED colors based on processed pH value. Next, which is a highlight. Next, which starting the reading sensor data. In the loop, we first read the sensor value using an analog read function. This function reads an analog value from the pH sensor and store the result in the BX register. Next, which is the mathematical calculation for the pH water. We perform a mathematical calculation to convert the sensor into a pH value. The sensor raw data is multiplied by 5 and is done with a mul instruction where we multiply the value bx and by 5 which store in cx. Then next, which is the multiplication, we divide the result by 1023. This division is necessary because the sensor produce a value between 0 and 1023. We use the division instruction to divide the result which is stored. Then we display the pH value where via serial. Once the pH value is calculated, we print it to the serial monitor, which is done by calling the serial print function followed by a print line, which adds the new line after the value. And next, we use a CMP instruction to compare the pH value stored in AX to determine the range, and checks the condition. If the value is less than 6, indicating the solution is acidic, which turn on the red LED. If the value is between 6 and 7, which is a natural pH, it will turn to green LED. And if the pH value is greater than 7, indicating which is an alkali, and turn on the blue LED. Next, it will repeat the process. After controlling the LED, the program waits on a short delay and prevent constant rapid updates after the delay, which is called the delay. And the loop starts again by jumping back to the beginning of the loop. The delay jump loop start, which is the placeholder functions. And finally, the code contains a placeholder functions as pin mode, analog read, serial print, digital write, and delay. These are intended to interact with the hardware. And in a simplified example, this program reads the sensor value, which calculates the pH of the solution, and display the pH value on its real monitor based on the pH value. The program control the color of three LEDs, which indicate whether the solution is acidic, neutral, or alkaline. Then the program repeats this in a process of an infinite loop. That's all from me. Thank you.